Hi buddy, this is Miyuki and for Let's Challenge Pokemon version Blue Solo Lickitung Challenge. How's it? So since last time, I went back to the Pokemon Center and healed up our Lickitung and bought a few items. I bought 5 potions, did some selling, I sold that Pokeball we had for a while, the TMs that meant absolutely nothing. Probably should have sold the Nugget too, that's really all it's good for, and bought 2 antidotes. The reason being, those are actually going to be rather important. Now, this trainer isn't necessarily going to be that hard. This is going to be a rather boring fight, especially if we get a hold of that Rattata that he has right at the very outset. Okay, use Quick Attack, big whoop. 10 hit points. Oh wow. Three? Come on, one more! One more! Son of a bitch. Oh well. Ow. Ow! Luckily this next Pokemon isn't gonna be that tough. Okay, maybe it is. Okay, see if we can get a hold of it. Sweet. Nice! Come on, 3 attacks! Sweet. Sweet. Now, this next trainer could end up giving us fits. Basically, he only has 1 Pokemon. It's a level 17 Slowpoke, and this Slowpoke, even though we're able to outrun it, has a really strong Psychic attack. Now, one would think with it being part Psychic, you know, it has a rather strong defense and a rather weak special, we'd use Water Gun. But Slowpoke is also part Water, so Water Gun isn't really going to do a whole lot. So Wrap is going to be our most important attack this fight. Let's just hope we can hit with all of them. Yeah, Slowpoke has a rather above average defense, so Stomp and Mega Punch really aren't gonna do an overly huge amount of damage. But we're in position to beat it with Stomp. That could end up being rather difficult if you don't hit with your first Wrap, because Confusion can end up confusing you, and if that happens, then you could end up knocking yourself out. But your boyfriend is cool. Babe, you're 10 years old. I thought we were trying to alleviate teen pregnancy. Oh well. Get this thing with Wrap. Sweet. And beat it with Stomp. We don't want that thing attacking because it'll use Poison Sting. Poison Sting will be super effective, and there's a chance that it could end up poisoning us too. Which is one of the reasons I got those antidotes, because this Nidoran female could do the same thing. Yeah, Wrap it one more time. Okay, we might be able to beat it this round. Sweet. You know, as weak as Wrap is, it does have its use. Alright, moving on to here. What's this guy have? Oh, it's a hiker. Anytime we see a hiker, we stand the biggest advantage in the world. Water Gun! Die! Now, with Geodude and Onix being rock ground, both types being weak against water, we would actually hit him for 4 times normal damage as opposed to just 2 times normal damage. I really like that. Well, if that exploitive weakness isn't used against me, which it isn't. Sweet. Hey, we actually hit with Mega Punch. Yeah, last episode was not indicative as to what Mega Punch normally does. I mean, it does have its fair share of misses, but that was horrendous. Well, yeah. You expected nothing less? Now this trainer you actually want to activate from down here. There's actually a reason behind that. We're gonna find out what that is later. Just be forewarned, I think this guy can poison you. Which is another reason behind the antidotes. We don't want to get poisoned, not here. Come on, one more time. Damn it. Oh well. Sweet. Yep, this guy can poison us. I think this Ekans knows poison thing, which could end up poisoning us every 4 steps we take. We lose a hit point. Yes, it does. There it is. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, that thing did not poison us. Usually, poison affects you when you least want it to affect you. You know, like right now. Now, the reason you want to activate this trainer from down here is because now this path is open. We can't get that Pokeball until we get cut if we activate this trainer from, say, right here or where he is now. Now, this Pokeball is going to be really important. TM19, and this TM is Seismic Toss. I really like it. And here's why. It has a 100 accuracy, and it will always hit for equivalent to your level. Sure. We want to replace Wrap, because now Wrap is completely obsolete. We have an attack that does more damage and with a 100 accuracy. Now the power points are lacking. I do believe Seismic Toss only has 15 power points. 20, okay. But we now stand a pretty good advantage against Misty, who is really, really, really strong. Oh. She is really strong. So now if we wanted to, we can go back and beat the shit out of Misty. So let's go ahead and show it off. That is a lot of damage. So yeah, now we have a huge advantage against Misty. Sandshrew, Water Gun. And by the way, the attack power for Seismic Toss increases as you gain levels. Just remember, it's a set damage, which means it will only do as much damage as your level. And what do you have? I also have a cute Pokemon. A Pokemon with a face that only a mother could love. And you have an Oddish. Well, I have a Lonely. Don't miss. Good. Sweet. I don't really think we needed that critical hit, but it helps nonetheless. Okay, for this Pidgey we want Water Gun. And we don't want that Pidgey using Sand Attack. That could hurt. And another Oddish. Let's try Stomp. I mean, it has a 100 accuracy. Die, bitch! One of the advantages of being registered as a bug type, even though it says I'm normal. Well, yeah, you just got your ass kicked. Hey, a Pokemon. Let's fight it. Bill. Well, which Pokemon? Well, in the Leaf Green version, this guy combined, I do believe, with a Clefairy. But hey, it's a guy. How'd that happen? He came in here and came out here. Okay. No. Because I want to go around and fight. That's all I'm really doing here. Going around to fight. SSN, might want to check it out. Eventually. Well, thanks. That's really nice of you. Now, that's actually a really important event in this game. Hey, this path ends. Oh man, I was falling asleep there. Now, does this path ever end? Well, the quick way back to Cerulean. Go back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, how close are we to a level up? I know we just gained a level, but 852. I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to decide whether or not to use my rare candy because, again, Misty is not going to be easy. Okay, now this guy has two Pokemon. He has a Horsey that only knows Bubble and a Shelter, which can only hit us with Tackle. This is probably the one trainer we stand the biggest advantage against. Okay, let's beat you with Stomp. Oh, ow, that hurted. Quit it. Now, I could have swore this Horsey knew Smokescreen, which, if it used, would actually be a bad thing. Okay, beat you with Mega Punch. Yeah, Closer will use that attack every now and then. I said use Mega Punch and don't miss. Okay, now use Seismic Toss now that you completely screwed up and allowed it 3 turns to build its defense. Luckily, Cloyster doesn't necessarily have this, the most amount of hit points. Yes it can. And it just was. Now, this trainer actually does sort of worry me. The reason being, it only has one Pokemon, a level 19 Goldeen. Well, that Goldeen knows and will use Peck. And Peck being a flying type and as registered as a bug type, we would stand a pretty big disadvantage. You see, like that. Luckily, it didn't do as much damage as I hyped it to. Oh shit. Now is not the time to get so confused you end up hurting yourself more than you hurt your opponent. Okay, keep using that attack. And don't keep hurting yourself, Lonely. That's not what we need right now. Sweet. That could have easily turned ugly. Ugh. Alright. That was unexpected. Okay, so while I'm at it, let's go ahead. Now that we just gained a level, let's use our rare candy. We're gonna need it. Oh, we're gonna need it. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the Pokemon Center. It's about here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. Coming up next, we go up against Misty. This is not going to be easy. I will see you all on the other side. Hasta lasagna.